Hey, it's Dani with Poised Imperfection, and this is your weekly energy check-in reading for the week of Sunday, June 19th, 2022. So, for the zodiac to embody this week, we have Capricorn, which reads achieve. And for the house to focus on this week, we have the third house, which reads communication. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn deals with authority, career drive, practicality, sense of responsibility, discipline, effort, status, ambitions, contracts, wisdom of experience, all of the above. So the third house, it deals with communication, it deals with information, it deals with knowledge, the exchange of energy, especially mentally, emotionally, physically, if you want to talk about electronics and computers, tablets, phones, mail, things of that nature. This week, it's a lot of irritation. Like, don't fret, but expect to be irritable this week because you're going to be so focused and so buckled down to the point where you're going to start noticing the spiritual attacks being amplified. And that's pretty normal. I hate to say it, but the spiritual attacks, they do not stop. The higher you go, the pressure is on, boo. Like, that's the only way I can put it. So stay in your purpose, stay on your path, stick to that self-confidence, put that work in, and do not let up for anybody or anything, okay? And that's what I'm getting with this Capricorn energy being paired with this third house energy. It's more so I'm in my own lane. I'm doing my own thing. I'm finally focused for once. The f is going on around me? You could be like just in your zone, and all of a sudden is everybody want to knock on your door, everybody want to visit you, everybody want to tap in, give you a phone call, check up on you. It's like little things like that. And then you have trivial matters to where it just doesn't even concern you, and it's just literally the Matrix, where it's like you have neighbors and they're doing the most, and you want to have a quick run to the store, but the line is 10,000 years long, and everybody's just walking like zombies everywhere, don't know what they're doing, and it's just, it's one of those weeks. Yes, I'm feeling it. Some of you may even experience a breakthrough this week, and a lot of you may feel fed up when it comes to cheering everyone else on. You may notice and even be shocked at the pushback you receive from people around you, especially if it's people closest to you, whether it be family, friends, I don't know, whatever label you put on it. You're gonna be shocked this week. And once you draw back and start doing for yourself, yeah, you're gonna be shocked. It was all gravy and biscuits when you were instilling your power into others, but the moment you start doing the same for yourself first, trust, a lot of those same people are going to like shock your spirit straight into savage mode. Once you realize this, you're going to be like, oh, that's how you want to act? Oh, that's how it is? All right, bet. I'm hearing straight beast mode activated. Whether this is your first time initiating your passions, your goals, whatever have you, or you're simply resuming where you left off, please do not listen to the background noise. That's all that it is. See it as fuel to your fire. It should extend your flame, not snuff it out. So this is me adding on to the distractions, all right? As far as communication being paired with Capricorn, you're going to have a lot of people in your ear telling you, oh, girl, I want you to do it this way, or, oh, boy, why won't you do it that way? Or there's just going to be so much fake concern, fake advice, fake, I'm hearing manipulation, just fake all around, and you're going to notice that crap, man. And when you do, I don't want you to back down. I don't want you to do what you're used to doing, which is going into your shell, going into hermit mode. Like, this is not the time for hermit mode. We've already had that week, right? I want you to keep pushing forward. We are in the season of showing up and showing out, because we know that this is the time to really tap into our whole selves, right? We want all the smoke. We want the good, the bad, the ugly. We want to be challenged. We want adversity. Say it with me. I want to be better than I was yesterday. I want to decide my path for once, and with a fierce type of energy that nobody can take away from me. I believe in myself. I believe in my ability to cultivate the life I dream of and deserve. This week is about I. I. All right? Emphasis on the I, heavily. Just as bold as we are to drop everything and run with our capes for everyone else, that's how bold we should be for ourselves. Show up for yourself. Stay true to yourself. All right? There is no feeling bad about it. We don't have to tone it down for anyone. We don't have to apologize. Disclaimer. Of course, you got to respect others in the process. That's common sense. But when it comes to being who you are and being yourself boldly, turn down for what? Like, for real. So, for the theme of the week, we have Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Judgment, and the Queen of Cups. A little bit later, we're going to get into the clarifiers for the Judgment and Queen of Cup cards, all right? So the theme is, who cares? All right? You may have had on and off phases of doing for yourself. However, this go around, do not stop. In the past, you may have fell prey to the opinions and responses of others. Do you notice this pattern? Every time you stand in your power and you're doing your own thing, the world around you seems a bit unsupportive. Well, that's because you are doing everything as you should. It sounds nuts to be this way, but it's true. The world is backwards. Think about the times you were comfortable. The spiritual attacks were the minimum because the Matrix and its minions want you to play it safe. These entities want you to feel and be small. Do not look back. Instead, feed off of the energy and transmute it by striving forward. Have fun with it. After all, you are the main actor in your life. You're a superstar, a supernova that should be excited to explode for the world to see. Go ahead and look up Katy Perry's Fireworks song. Go have a listen. Listen to the lyrics, read the lyrics, all of the above. All right? But do not reject how you feel and be consistent for once. This week, stay focused. Step into that Two of Swords energy and use it as a shield of protection in a sense of, look, I already know what I'm doing with this Queen of Wands energy. I got my best foot forward. I already made the decision with this Judgment card that I'm going the path that I choose, right? And that Queen of Cups is the outside world trying to stir up your emotions and get you to second guess yourself. Don't do it. Don't you do it. So to the left are the clarifiers for the Judgment card, and then to the right are 3 cards, and those are clarifiers for the Queen of Cups, all right? So what I'm getting with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups is that you need to ground yourself in whatever plans you have moving forward, all right? To the point where you are a bit standoffish to that Queen of Cups energy, because that Queen of Cups energy, as you can see, it has the Devil and it has the 8 of Cups. People, places, and things they're watching you, all right? They're seeing that you're in that Queen of Pentacle energy. You're focused. Your head is down. And look at that rabbit, right? That rabbits are like, I always think of like the Energizer Bunny and attention and of course energy and being super like, just let's go, let's get it. But then you have the rabbit looking at the Devil card and it's almost distracted. And it's because with that 8 of Cups energy, is wanting to suck you back into the BS. Do not fall for it. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your best friend, your boyfriend, your husband. I don't care. Like, don't get distracted. Stay focused. And if they can't respect that, then they do not need to be around you. That is a red flag right there. So we killing 2 birds in one stone. With one stone, we're staying focused and we're eliminating the dead weight. All right, the things that are useless around us. Say it with me. My opinion is my reality. I am stepping into the most successful season of my life, and I know I am capable. And I'm going to close out the theme of the week by saying this. Do not give your past the power to define your future, because this time we are hitting a home run, baby, okay? Home run. Nothing more, nothing less. So the chakra to nurture this week is the crown chakra. Protect your mental space. So you're going to fall into one of the 3 categories. That's for you to decipher and for you to adhere to so that you can move accordingly. You have underactive, which is being misunderstood, can't have fun, unaware of or denying one's spiritual connection. You have balance, which is actually the place to be, and that's joy, connected to source, while aware of one's individuality, wise, compassionate. And then you have overactive, addicted to spirituality, craving attention, needing to be popular, over erotic imagination. As far as your self-care oracle cards, you have clean your space and you have dance. So what I'm really getting is that I'm really seeing Neo in the movie The Matrix, how he dodged all those bullets. That's the energy that it's giving me. Like, just make sure that, again, you're not around filthy people. And I'm not saying literally physically filthy people. I mean, of course that, but I'm saying like tainted people in a sense of their mindsets, and that they're not projecting their own shortcomings onto you with what they can't do or what they shoulda, woulda, coulda done and how they would have done it this way and blah, 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 blah. No one, who cares? All right. That's the thing for the week. Who cares? With the dance card, I'm also getting, if you're feeling down this week, get out, move. All right. Release that energy in a physical way this week. And I'm also getting with that card is to literally like just stay doing your own thing. Like, you have a reason to celebrate. You have a reason to be happy. Just stay your happy-go-lucky, upbeat self. All right? Don't let anybody take a boo-boo on that. And what I get from the short messages is that you should remain in your creative power. So keep up the great work with your solar plexus and pushing forward. Again, perseverance with the healing card. And I'm getting with the compassion card, it's more so about self-compassion. Get your inspiration from self-compassion. Don't worry about what's going on outside of you. All right? Keep your head down. Stay focused. Push, push, push. Get it done. And with the blue angel card, you're protected. We're always protected. When it comes to feeling a certain type of way about certain things playing out, don't worry about that. That's not for you to worry about. You have some spiritual goons for that, all right? They just want you to stay focused. Keep on keeping on. That's it, and that's all. We're protected. We are. It just is what it is. So that part, you ain't got to worry about. You ain't got to worry about it. All right, so let's get some angel numbers. You can see this throughout the week. Take heed to this message when you do. We got some 5s in the house, 5-5, and then we got some 6s in the house, 6-6. And 2 wanted to come out, so we're going to go ahead and throw that in the mix because you got 2 pairs of 5s and 6s as well. So 5s, 6s, and 2s, all right? It could be variations of these numbers, or it can be straight 5-5-5, 6-6, 2-2-2, whatever have you. As you can see, I even struggled with getting some numbers out of these dice. So yeah, this week about to be pretty bumpy. But again, like I said, don't fret. Just stay focused, keep your head down, and let your spiritual goons do the rest of the work, man. Peace.